What inspired me to name the CD Breathless, or to even put this project together, was the idea that, you know, there's something going on in our society between our youth and law enforcement. There's a disconnect, you know. There's this thing, there's not a meeting of the minds in terms of seeing each other as human beings, you know. Whenever you have a group of people who feel like they can't be heard, or they're not being seen as being equal to, you know, then you start to create this scenario where there has to be someone to speak out for them. We've been seeing this whole thing erupt in New York after Eric Garner's situation, you know, where you have a lot of people out in the streets demonstrating. And that's only because they feel like they can't be heard. You know, the whole I Can't Breathe movement, to me itself, is a huge statement about a huge issue that's been going on far too long, where people just simply feel like they're not being seen for who they really are, you know. That's the reason why we have the tune See Me As I Am. It's very frustrating to walk into a room and to have somebody make a judgment about you without ever really getting to know you or talk to you or learn what are your likes, what are your dislikes, what are the things you may have in common, you know. I think that's a discussion that we need to have. It's more of a movement that needs to be ignited, not just to demonstrating about what's not going on, but to celebrate our differences, you know, to bring people together, you know, and to understand that we're not all going to be the same. And that's cool that we're not going to be the same. That makes life interesting for me, you know. I want to do what I can, you know, in my little corner of the world with this album and with that tune, Breathless. As a matter of fact, I was struggling with the title, trying to find a title, and my daughter, Sydney, she came in and I was telling her what I was thinking about, and she just, right off the bat, she said, "Daddy, why don't you call it Breathless?" And then I thought it was a brilliant idea, and it stuck.